Another day, another life, life blue. Another day, another life, life, life. Another day, another life. Coming back to you from the office. Coming to you from the office. Coming to you from the office. Dr. Boyce. Flossy, I haven't seen you in a minute, Flossy. Flossy, I'm the one that's on the track. I'm the one that's on the back. Another day, another live. It's definitely Friday night. It don't feel like a Friday. It really doesn't. It really doesn't feel like a Friday. What up, Gio? Gio, I was so sick this morning. I just want to say it. I probably have to have a talk, a one-on-one with Pierre about my freaking mental, okay? Because my mental has been solid. And today, I jumped out. Gio, today, I jumped out. I got 10 contracts in the video at 2:37. And I sold all of them way too early. If I even tell you how early I sold them, you would be sick. Throw up. Throw away the bag. 10 contracts. I jumped out my skin and said, "Huh." Chumps. Horrible ass. What up, Deborah? Alright, there's a couple things I want to talk about today while I'm in the office. It's the best place to do a live, I promise. I'm not distracted. I could focus on the conversation at hand. And I could low-key focus on the directions because I'm good for getting off the wrong exit. I'm good for that sometimes. I'm really good for that. So another day, another life. Another day, the live blue. Alright, so listen. Why you slowing down like that, bro? So that was today. Today, I ain't gonna lie, I was mad as hell for an hour. And then I kind of got over it. I helped one of my students understand how to get through on booking their flights and stuff accordingly, traveling efficiently, which was good. And 46. We did some of that. That was cool. Ran some plays today. And if you know me, you know that I did my thing, my thug fizzle. One of these stores annoyed the shit out of me though, so we gonna see how this go. But where we at? What's up, Phil? As I was saying, next week I got some people coming on the lives for y'all to bring some games, some edutainment, you know, because we educate over here. We educate. Now, from the last live I had, I gave y'all one play. I said, go and do this. Only two people from that last live ran the play that I gave. And it worked exactly how I said it. It worked exactly how I said it. They called. They said the first rep ain't do what I wanted. I hung up. I called again. I said, you keep doing that until you get the person that's going to do what you want. These banks are here to do what you want. Stop letting them run you through the ground. You tell them what to do. Okay? We ain't holding up, sticking up, shoot them. We just attacking you with our words. Only two people. Uno, dos. Two people from the last live ran the instructions and got the account open. They said, oh, I can only get in there if I got a relationship. No, you don't. You just need the right representative. That's it. Account still open. Let's go. Account still open. I gave y'all instructions. Only two people I know that actually two people told me they did it, because that's the only thing I said. If you ran the play if you ran the play to succession, or you ran it and it didn't work, just DM me like, yo, I ran it. Yo, I didn't run it. I ran it, didn't work. Because implementation is everything. If you don't act on the shit that you're doing, what's the point? You just hoarding shit. You just a library. A dusty A dusty library. If you just hoarding information, dusty. You know how dusty sounds? If somebody say you dusty, I be offended. I'm like, bitch, you call it dusty? I ain't gonna lie, this passenger seat driver over here on the passenger side of her best friend's ride. She called me dusty one time. I looked at her, I wanted to throw a brick. What the fuck you calling dusty? Dusty ass. Excuse me. Excuse me. Old ass cabinet with the oil rusted on the handles that you gotta rub it down with some Ajax just to see the undertone color of the damn cabinet. That's what you do when you hoard information. We gotta peel back all the dirt. I gave the play out and only 2 people wrote me back and said they did it. Only 2 people. Only 2 people. That is no bueno. And don't say, oh, I'm not in the right position to run the play. What are you talking about? This is no credit necessary. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? No credit necessary. Y'all be stressed about the credit plays. And it's like, yo, this is no credit necessary. What are you talking about? All you gotta do is call Navy Federal. That's it. Get the account open. Why? Now I'm gonna tell y'all why do I keep saying open an account with Navy Federal. I'm gonna tell y'all for several reasons. Several reasons. The first reason, it's the biggest credit union, period. It's the biggest credit union, period. You wrote this down because you told me you wrote down a pen. You put the pen note on the screen. I remember that you did it. It's the biggest credit union, right? That's the first reason. Second reason, they have select products that can help you when it comes time to building out your credit. So wouldn't it be? Tell me that. Third reason, what Leilani just said, right there, right? There's certain products you have that they have that can be of great assistance to building out your credit report. Fourth reason, they are very generous with their limits. They are generous givers. They are very generous with their limits. They actually give people higher limits than they should actually have. Navy Federal will give you $50K on a credit card. And if you got bad credit, to be honest, I've helped people get $10,000 and their credit was okay. I'm like, I don't know, if they give you $2,000, be happy. They gave them 10. Navy Federal is generous. They're a generous giver. And I'm an excellent receiver, but they are generous givers. So that's why it's important to build. What are you doing, bro? That's why it's important to build relationships with them. Start early. While you working on your credit. Look at you. High five. Let's go. Where you get that information from, Leilani? Where did you get the information to run that play from? Where did you get the information to run that play from? You got a $10,000 installment, a free one. You don't have to pay for everything. Some shit you can make up yourself. So if you're looking, I just want to know, she got it here. Watch your score go crazy. Watch your score go crazy because of that. Watch your score go crazy. You got a $10,000 installment. Do it again. Do it again. Do it for $20K. Watch your joint go crazy because of that. A $10,000 installment, y'all don't realize what that does. This is why when you get certain plays, it's not to ask, oh my God, to overthink this shit into the ground. It's to go run the play. Just go do it. Go run freaking into the wall and fuck up. And come back and say, yo, I fucked up. I fucked up. Figure out what you did wrong. Run this shit again. It's really in the habit of trying and failing. I don't like that word trying, but of doing and failing, doing, succeed, doing, fail, doing, succeed. Like, it's really that. What up, Braids by Michelle? Andrews next. Yo, what in the flip mode squad? Andrews next. Right? What up, Kenny? What up, Daryl? It's literally like, that's what you gotta do. You gotta run it, do it, run it, do it, run it, do it. That's it. That's it. We just run the play. So who's new on here? Somebody else is new on here. I saw PPZ. I think that's what it say. PPZ. I can't read it all the way because I'm driving. But PPZ. All right. I'm going to say the play again. All right. It's very simple. It literally is the simplest shit. And you could overthink it all day long. And I'm going to tell you that you might overthink it because I overthunk it. Overthunk is a word. I don't care. Overthunk is a word. Overthunk is a word. Google it. All right. I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's very simple. It's you might even say like, dang, really? And I'm gonna tell y'all, I learned some of this information probably 3 years ago. It took me like 6 months to act on something, and after I did it, I felt so stupid. I was like, yo, what is wrong with me? Like, and after that, I'm like, yo, I'm never really hesitating on when I get information. If it's something I can implement within 2 to 3 days, I'm gonna do it within 2 to 3 days, because maybe I'll figure out exactly why I need it later, but let me get it done now. Because if I say I'm gonna do it next week, guess what? Next week, another play gonna come out, and I got 10 plays to figure out instead of just the one I just got. Anytime I get something new, I try to implement it right away so that I can at least experience what it is. Like, what is it this person is sharing? What is it that this person is sharing? What are they telling me to do? Because they telling me, Jesus Christ, Jersey. They telling me to do something for a reason, but what is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it? What up, number 2 pencil? And what is it that they're telling me to do this for? If I'm listening, talking about credit, all right, bet. What play is this? Let me see. Let me do a little bit of research. Put a little bit of thing there in there. Let me figure this out real quick. All right, bet. Let me go run this shit. Let me see what it's about. Let me go run this shit. Right? So I'm not too slow on implementing certain stuff, because I'm like, sometimes the shit really be good for like right after they say it. And then after that, what ends up happening is it gets spread, and now maybe next week it don't work. That's what happens a lot. You hear a play, and to be honest, a lot of times I don't do this, but I know a lot of people who do. They give the play out when they know it's dying. Like, they'll give it out toward the end of it. So it's like, if you don't do it when they said it and you wait a month, it's probably dead by now, because they've been doing this shit for mad long. That's why they could say it worked to efficiency, because they've been doing it. So when you get information sometimes out loud, be wary and be like, yo, I'm gonna try this shit right now, because by the time you wait till next week, next month, next year, it's a dud. Exactly, it's a dud. The plays that, oh, it didn't work. Nah, you just slow. You either I'm not talking fast, you listening slow, and you acting slow because you listening slow. Alright? I'll be giving y'all shit when it's fresh, to be honest. I need to hold my shit to myself, to be honest. But I'm a generous giver and an excellent receiver. So I just be like, yo, go run this. If you don't do it, then the play stays with me. But you can't say I can give you the information. Alright, so PPZ. I'm going to tell you what it is. It's very simple. It's very simple. Do you have your pen ready? I need to see the pen emoji so I know that you're ready for the play. Because I'm going to give you exactly 2 days. 2 days. To do the simplest play. And to be honest, you could do it in the morning. That's when I did mine. I'm going to give you 2 days. So PPZ, you got a pen? I think it's PP. I can't see the whole thing. I'm looking quick. I'm just looking for the pen emoji from PPZ so I can get stuck. I'm looking for the pen emoji. Looking for the pen emoji. Alright, bet. So we lit. Alright. So, what you're going to do is you're going to call Navy Federal. Y'all should also share this live, because if y'all being selfish, we don't do selfishness over here. We give. We're generous givers over here. Very generous. Alright, so Top Dollar! Where the you been at? I just cussed you out low key. Alright, listen, PPZ, you've been waiting, you've been patient. Here we go. So you're gonna call Navy Federal, you're gonna hit them on the line, alright? This is a hypothetical situation, but it just happened, okay? So you're gonna call Navy Federal on the phone. I don't have the number. Just Google the shit. And you're going to call Wagwan Thai. Oh, my God. Okay, you're going to call Navy Federal, okay? You're going to call Navy Federal on the phone, okay? You're going to call them on the phone. You're going to say, hey, I'd like to open a checking account with you guys. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. They're going to say, oh, do you have military connections? Blah, 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 blah. You're going to say, hypothetically, you could say this. Hypothetically, you could not. Hypothetically, you could. Hypothetically, you could not. You could say, so my grandfather was in the military. I don't know if he is. I don't know if he isn't. Hypothetically, in fairy tale land, he could be. My grandfather was in the military, and I wanted, I don't know his information. I just have an old picture of him in the, in like a garage. And my mom said I could probably get into Navy Federal. Blah, blah, blah. Make it sound good. Sweet juice, sweet juice, sweet juice. If they give you any pushback from there, all you're going to do is hang up the phone and call back. I did mine on a Saturday morning. I don't know if the employees on Saturdays are super nice and super chill. My account was open in like 26 minutes and 32 seconds or 39 seconds. One of the two. It was definitely open in under 30 minutes. I got my account. I got my online thing. I loaded up my account with money over the phone. My app was open. I was all good to go. Very simple, very simple, very simple. Now, very simple thing to do. No credit required. If they W on the account and say, like, literally, we cannot open a bank account for you, they have to send you a denial letter. Why? In that case, I would check your check systems report and see, because credit unions check systems. However, if they say, oh, we need to know the person's military ID, blah, 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 they don't need to know that. They're lying. You're just going to hang up and call back. It's actually very simple. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. So that's a play that you can do, right? It's a very simple play that can lead to other things, right? Now, why am I having you open this account? I explained a little bit earlier. Why are we opening this account? Well, Navy Federal is one, if not the biggest credit union. Yo, I normally drop them off at ATMs, bro. So Navy Federal is probably one of the biggest credit unions, if not the biggest credit union in the country, right? That means that they have access to cash money. It's the best things. Cash money. Consultant, right? Secondly, Navy Federal has a couple of products that we like. One, the secure credit card that they have, the Platinum, is a very generous secure credit card. And that card also converts to unsecured, which is great because that's what you want. You always want your secure card to actually convert to a unsecured card. You do not want to have a secure card and be 50. It low-key looks like you riding a nice ass bike with training wheels. That's what it looks like. To have a sweet ass credit report. What up, D? To have a sweet ass credit report. To have a sweet ass credit report and have a secure card on there. It looks like you're riding a nice ass bike with training wheels. I'm trying to give y'all a visualization of what I'm saying. It looks like you're riding a sweet ass bike with training wheels. That's what it looked like. Okay? So you always want to get a secure card that converts. BOA secure cards don't convert. So you don't get those. You get my point? You get my point? Navy Fed does report to all three bureaus. They just pull from TransUnion. Alright? So now once you get the account, you got a couple of things you could do. You got a couple of products you could finesse with. You got a couple things you could swerve on there. Swervo! 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 Skirt, skirt. Alright? So, you got the account open. You're going to put money in there. If your credit is jacked, you could try your luck with the secure card. If it's not, I would say do both the secure loan and secure card. What's a secure loan? Leilani just pointed it out. The pledge loan. Sweet. Ooh, mother suckballs. Ooh, y'all heard my cuss word out loud. Ooh, go ahead, stinky face. So mature. Alright, so when you guys, what's up, Shakira? So when you guys are doing the play, right? You get in there. And then you gotta swerve your way in there. But you gotta get in the door first. You over here, you guys over there. Help, let me in. Let me in. But they just said, yo, just turn the handle, my guy. You over here beating on the door. The door was open. The door was open. How you didn't realize the door was open? Very simple play. I want to see how many of y'all are gonna do it. I want just put the hand up emoji if you want to get this done before 1 o'clock tomorrow. Put the hand up emoji if you want to get this one simple thing done before. I'm not giving y'all nothing else today. I gave this out before. Leilani ran this from not even like a month ago. Leilani ran this a month ago. So I'm gonna tell you, some people gotta start with those. Capital One, typically, they unsecure your stuff after 6 months with good payment history. And you can low-key call and ask them that. I know Discover unsecures your my nephew got his card unsecured in 4 months with Discover. He got his card unsecured in 4 months at 18 with Discover. So it will get unsecured. You just have to make sure the card converts. Some of the cards don't. But like I said, when you get in the door with Navy Federal, they are generous givers. So that's the whole point. You don't want to start your credit profile off and all you're getting is $500 credit cards, $1,000 credit cards, $1,500 credit cards because you look like a Similac baby. You look like you drink Enfamil from a bottle. Or water. Enfamil from a bottle and you got gas. Because you know Enfamil is pure sugar. Yo, sugar honey iced tea. Navy is generous. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. They will pop off a $15,000, $10,000, $25,000 limit. They will give y'all a $25,000 limit in a sneeze. Achoo, 25K. Achoo, 30,000. Achoo. $5,000 limit increase. They be doing that. I'm telling you. They do that. So why not get in the door and start putting money in the account? That's all I'm telling y'all. That's all I'm telling y'all. So now you got the Navy Federal, but I didn't see no hands up as to who's gonna run this play tomorrow. I see no hands up as to who's gonna run this play tomorrow. This makes it seem like y'all like y'all just gonna write this down in the book and close it. I'm a good flaming. Where my easy pass? I'm about to throw a tomato at y'all. It wasn't a tomato. It looked like one though. You could have believed it. It was an orange. That's what I had. Okay. That's what I had to throw. Good. You have Navy Federal. You put money in there. You put money in your savings account. This is people who don't have the account because some people can't even get in there. This is people who do not have the account because some people can't even get in the door. All right, I'm gonna give it out one more time. Good. If you have it already, you should. Now you on to the second part of the play. Excuse me. If you have it already, you are now on to the second part of the play. Okay. So the first part, and if you don't have it, don't listen to the second part. Go run the play. Go out there and go live life. Don't listen to the second part because you're going to listen to the second part and it's going to get you stuck and you're not going to do the first part. And you listen to the second part ain't going to mean shit if you ain't do the first part. Yes, I cuss. There you go. Now, this is how you're able to build out an account for free. As much free cash as you have laying around, you got free cash laying around. You got free cash laying around. You got free cash laying around. You're going to take all the free cash you got laying around in these bullshit savings accounts that you guys got. Because you guys love savings accounts. You like just raise your hand if you just like seeing money in your savings account. You just love seeing money in your savings account. Raise your hand if you just love seeing it. I know you do. You're like, oh, I got 20,000 in the bank. Shut up. Go ahead. Just admit it. I got 20,000 in the bank. I'm chilling. Got money. Got 30,000 in the bank. Go ahead, tell me. Yeah, he likes seeing it. All right, now put the money to work, because it ain't doing shit there but collecting dust. They got a big ass TV. I can see all in their house. What are you watching?
Peeping Tom.
Hello, I'm a peeping Tom. All right, so look at y'all just hoarding cash in the account. So what you gonna do next? You are going to go ahead and put all of that into a savings account with Navy Federal. This is a play. Like, I'm so serious this is a play. If y'all don't realize I'm giving y'all some sizzles, y'all don't even understand. This sauce is so good for you, it make you better. It's like a healthy sauce. Like, sauce normally give you hypertension because it's full of salt and sugar. This is full of the good shit. Wheatgrass, fucking ginger, garlic, onion. What's other good shit? Beets and carrots are hybrid food. What's other thing that's good? Avocado. What's the other thing there? What's the other thing that's good? Oh. Ew, nah, okra is disgusting. I would never. That shit is trifling. Turmeric. Yes, the turmeric is good for the body. Fresh cayenne pepper. Alright, so, listen. Fucking okra is disgusting. I would never. Scotch bonnet, that is spice. You're trying to drain people's nostrils. That shit make you lose weight just by sweat alone. Alright, so, damn it. I got so caught up in the spices. I'm crying. Alright, so you're gonna do this shit right here. I'm crying. Alright, let's go back. Let's focus. Stop distracting me. House flipping Trey, is your fault. I'm blaming you officially. Alright, because he said turmeric and it threw me off. It threw me off because that's definitely one that's good. I love some turmeric, but that shit tastes like dirt. Maca powder. Alright, let's get back. You're gonna take that money that's collecting dust, and y'all still ain't share this live out? Being selfish. You're being selfish. I'm giving y'all good shit here. This is good sustenance. This ain't even real sugar. This cane sugar. This is fresh coconut water with the jelly. Not that preservative Vita Coco shit they got in the store. Listen, that shit kill people. Coconut water only lasts 3 days out the fucking nut. So, out the fucking nut. All right. Stop. Y'all got me weak. All right, listen. Let's go. So, you're going to take that money that's collecting dust in your account. Take all of it, actually. Leave $1 in there. Leave $1. Yeah, leave $1. Take all of it. You're going to put it inside your Navy Federal savings account. Okay, all of it. Good. When you do that, you're going to call them up and you're going to say, yo, I want to do a pledge loan, a secure loan with you guys, okay? What they're going to do is they're going to give you a loan based on the amount in your savings account. And they're going to use that loan as collateral. If you don't pay it back, they're going to keep your shit. If you pay it back, your money gets released back to you as you pay it back. So now, if you had in all of these accounts, you got collecting dust bunnies. If you got all these dust bunny accounts and you add all of these mother suckers up, you can have $30,000, hypothetically, $40,000. I'm going to go big and say you got $50K collecting dust, right? And you're going to take that $50,000, you're going to put it in your Navy Federal checking and savings account. You're going to ask for a loan based on the $50,000. Now, here is the trick. Here's the trick. Let me go ahead and throw this tomato at y'all real quick. Don't spend the money on fuckery. Did you see it? Let me tell you one more time. Y'all not sharing the live as being selfish, because I might not repeat this again. And I haven't been posting all my lives. I've been saving them, but I haven't been posting them. And Maxine been very upset with me because she comes off work and she would like to watch them, but y'all are not doing your part. So I'm going to just tell Maxine it's all of your faults. And I'm going to screenshot your names and I'm going to send it to her. And I'm going to say it's their fault that I forgot to save the live. So here's the part I'm going to tell again. Do not spend the money on fuckery. Okay, that's 2 tomatoes. 2 tomatoes. Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the money they gave you for the loan, and you're gonna pay the shit back. You're gonna pay back like 90 to 95% of the loan a month after you make your first payment. So hypothetically, say you did it and they gave you a loan on February 10th, and your due date is March 5th. Or March. Come on, yo, Pablo. It says red hand. I didn't even see your little skinny ass. So so you're gonna take the what are you doing? You're gonna take the money from the loan they just gave you, because they locked up your 50K. You cannot touch your 50K once they loan you 50,000. Okay, you're gonna take 90% of that money after the first payment, and you're gonna pay this shit back. After you, I should have dropped you on the front, right? After you do that, I'll drop it on the front. We haven't came through the Underground Railroad in a long time. After you do that, you're going to why am I blinking right now? You're going to pay up 90%, 95% of the loan, right? After you do that, that kid really threw me off. After you do that, you're going to do one simple thing, okay? Now, here's the funniest part about it. Now, you got a $50,000 installment reporting on your account that you essentially made up. I like to give it some time so that it reports positive for like a month. You got an on-time payment, then right after that, pay that shit up 95%. You got an on-time payment, and then you got payment history. Collecting payment history. Right? So now you have, let me put you right here. Screw. Oh, GameStop closed? Mother sucker. So now you ain't mess up. It's really no way to mess this up. Like, you really can't mess this. If you mess this up, the only way you mess it up is by not doing it. So now, you pay it up. You got a $50,000 installment reporting. It's an installment loan. It's the same as a mortgage. It's the same as a car. It's the same thing. So you telling me if you try to go for a $50,000 loan for a car, maybe a couple months later they're not going to give it to you? Absolutely. You just put a whole big ass installment on your report. You look like you took the training wheels off. Look at God. These heifers going to Carvel? I'm watching them go get ice cream. Where you going? Where you going? I'm embarrassing. I really am. I really don't care though. I definitely didn't scream that middle of the night. Y'all got it? PBZ, you got it? You got it? You just made that shit up. I'm going to tell you why I'm generous with this play. I'm going to tell you why. I'm very generous with this play. It's not a hard inquiry. I'm going to tell you why I'm very generous with this play. The reason why I'm very generous with this play is because I know people who were trying to get auto trade lines, and people were selling, quote unquote, selling auto trade lines for $2,000, $1,500, all sorts of wild shit. Exactly. And thank you, Leilani. You quick in the chat, right? I know people who were selling trade. I don't know the people who were doing it. I was in a flow, and I'm like, are you effing kidding me? Are you serious? You can make up your own installment. Why are you paying for that? Why are you paying for that? And people was doing stupid stuff. Like, they was really taking... I don't like that. Like, I don't like situations where somebody pay you for something and you don't pull through and you disappear. I don't like that type of shit. So now, you don't have to freaking go get no auto trade line. For what? For what? You don't need no auto trade line. You need a huge ass installment. Why? An installment loan is the same thing as a auto. It's the same shit. You got to pay the same amount every month for 6 years or 72 months or 60 months or 48 months or 36 months or 24 months or 12 months. That's all an installment loan is. So any category where you got to pay the same payment for 30 years is an installment. It's the same shit. And I didn't like it. I'm like, yo, this is pure bullshit that people were literally charging them and then taking them. I hate that. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. If I knew the people personally who was doing it, I would be like, yo, don't buy stuff from them. Don't do it. Cause them like to run off like ghosts. Them like to play Scooby-Doo. And nobody has time for that shit. Everybody trying to get to the bag. Everybody's trying to get to the bag. And guess what? There's enough bags for everybody. Shit, I just bought 5 bags today. There's enough bags for everybody. You try to teeth up people bag them. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Sick ass. That's why I'm very generous with this play. I will say it to the T. I will clear it out and explain it because I don't understand. It's stupid. Alright, so listen. I gave a very thorough live today. You pledge with your own bread. You pledge with your own money. Your own money, honey. That's why I said take all the money out your little dusty. Take all the money out your little dusty savings accounts you got it in just because you like seeing money in your bank account. Well, see it somewhere where it's going to be positively helping you. Right? You like seeing money in a little dusty. Yo, who raised them? Right? Horrible people. So, like I said, I do not know them personally, but I've heard too many stories and it pisses me off. So, there we go. Y'all can make up your own installment. Don't pay anybody for a friggin' auto trade line. Don't pay nobody for a friggin' installment loan. The most you should probably pay somebody for is maybe a credit card trade line, and vet the people you're getting your trade lines from. I have good people in my circle that sell trade lines. I do not personally sell them, but vet the people who you would buy credit card trade lines from and make sure them shit is old and thick. Wow. That came out off. When I mean old, make sure that shit is old as fuck. When I mean thick, I mean not no baby ass limit. You a grown ass adult. You a grown ass adult. Be coming out here. Oh, I got a trade line for 10 years for $500. Get that baby food away from me. Capri Sun ass juice. I'm thirsty. I need a whole fucking bottle. Yeah, I was going crazy today. That was off. Alright, listen, stop playing. Listen, I don't know what y'all was on today. Y'all a little wildin' in the chat. Y'all need to go in timeout, or y'all need to go in the breakout room, and talk together, kumbaya, and figure out why y'all wildin'. Pause. I'm weak. Alright, I need to get in this garage, and as soon as I get in this garage, I'm gonna lose all types of service. So, it's 9 o'clock. Baby, listen, I don't drink no baby juice. It's 9 o'clock. 9:05. 9:06. We're gonna get these affirmations popping. Y'all got 2 plays today. So if you did part 1, do part 2. If you did part 1, do part 2. That's it. That's it. I might or might not share this live. I might or might not post it. I might or might not save it to the live. Maxine might be the only person that gets this. Because y'all was being selfish. Alright, now let's go. Affirmations time. I do affirmations in the evening. 95, actually it's almost like 97% of the time, I'm gonna bust these affirmations out. Listen, we say them 9 times. This is positive energy. Okay, this is all positive source. All positive source. It's all we do here is share positive, encouraging. Sometimes we have vent days. And they're fun. But most of the times, we give information, we share positivity, we share experiences, because that's what it's all about, okay? I teach a class where I go over plays like this, actually even funner plays like this, on Sundays. Good credit, great perks. I gave y'all a perk about American Express yesterday. It's all day. My students already know. They was calling me all day. I'm like, yo, I'm out running the play. I gotta talk to you Sunday because you can't just I can't be. I practice what I preach. I gotta do this shit all day. You know what I'm saying? I live this life. Let's go. All right. So, oh shoot, I was supposed to stop at this though. Actually, I'm gonna go do that now. So let's go. Listen, we got number one in the chat. Number one in the chat. I am healthy. Oh, listen. The affirmations. If you like the affirmations that I'm about to say, all you have to do is comment the word affirmations in the chat. Comment the word affirmations in the chat and it will be sent to you. It will be sent to you. Okay? Like literally in your DMs. If you do not comment the word affirmations with an S in the chat, you can just direct message me the word affirmations and it will be sent to you. All right? So let's go. Everybody start with the number one. I am healthy, wealthy, and wise. Every day and in every way, I am getting better and better. I am a money magnet. Every day, money flows to me easily, frequently, abundantly, and in ever increasing amounts. I am loved and appreciated. I am blessed and highly favored. I am focused and I execute on a high level. I finish everything that I start. Today is a great day, and I expect great things to happen to and for me. That's number one. If you like the affirmations, you type the word affirmations with an S in the chat, and it should get sent to you. If it doesn't, just DM me the word affirmations, and it should get sent to you. I have both of those things set up. So I am number two. We are number two. I am healthy, wealthy, and wise. Every day and in every way, I am getting better and better and better and better. I am a money magnet. Every day, money flows to me easily, frequently, abundantly, and in ever increasing amounts. I am loved and appreciated. I am blessed and highly favored. I am focused and I execute on a high level. I finish everything that I start. Today is a great day, and I expect great things to happen to and for me. That's number two. We saying this 9 times. We want number 3. Let's go. Number 3 in the chat. I am healthy, wealthy, and wise. Every day and in every way, I am getting better and better. I am a money magnet. Every day, money flows to me easily, frequently, abundantly, and in ever increasing amounts. I am loved and appreciated. I am blessed and highly favored. I am focused and I execute on a high level. I finish everything that I start. Today is a great day, and I expect great things to happen to and for me. That's number 3. Number 4, let's go. I am healthy, wealthy, and wise. Every day and in every way, I am getting better and better and better and better. I am a money magnet. Every day, money flows to me easily, frequently, abundantly, and in ever increasing amounts. I am loved and appreciated. I am blessed and highly favored. I am focused and I execute on a high level. I finish everything that I start. Today is a great day, and I expect great things to happen to and for me. That's number 4. That's number 4. We're on number 5. We saying this 9 times. I'm not joking. Let's go. I am healthy, wealthy, and wise. Every day and in every way, I am getting better and better and better and better. I am a money magnet. every day money flows to me easily, frequently, abundantly, and in ever increasing amounts. I am loved and appreciated. I am blessed and highly favored. I am focused and I execute on a high level. I finish everything that I start. Today is a great day, and I expect great things to happen to and for me. That's number 5. We on number 6. Put number 6 in the chat. Let's go. I am healthy, wealthy, and wise. Every day and in every way, I am getting better and better. I am a money magnet. Every day money flows to me easily, frequently, abundantly, and in ever increasing amounts. I am loved and appreciated. I am blessed and highly favored. I am focused and I execute on a high level. I finish everything that I start. Today is a great day, and I expect great things to happen to and for me. That's number 6. Number 7, let's go, Grace. I am healthy, wealthy, and wise. Every day and in every way, I am getting better and better and better and better. I am a money magnet. Every day money flows to me easily, frequently, abundantly, and in ever increasing amounts. I am loved and appreciated. I am blessed and highly favored. I am focused and I execute on a high level. I finish everything that I start. Today is a great day, and I expect great things to happen to and for me. That's number 7. That's number 7. We on number 8. Let's go. I am healthy, wealthy, and wise. Every day and in every way, I am getting better and better and better and better and better. I am a money magnet. Every day, money flows to me easily, frequently, abundantly, and in ever increasing amounts. I am loved and appreciated. I am blessed and highly favored. I am focused and I execute on a high level. I finish everything that I start. Today is a great day, and I expect great things to happen to and for me. Let's go. This number 9. Number 9, we turn all of our eyes. We turn all of the eyes that we say, every single eye that we say, we turn them all into we's. Every eye gets turned into a we. Every eye gets turned into a we. Let's go. We are healthy, wealthy, and wise. Every day and in every way, we are getting better and better and better and better. We are money magnets. Every day, money flows to us easily, frequently, abundantly, and in ever increasing amounts. We are loved and appreciated. We are blessed and highly favored. We are focused and we execute on high levels. We finish everything that we start. Today is a great day. Today is an amazing day. And we expect great and amazing things to happen to and for us. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Whew, I was getting hot toward the end. I know it got hot. It got hot. It was steamy. It was steamy. It was steamy. Amen. All right. So, and so it is. And so it is. It is so. And it shall always be. Listen, as my good friend Black Lion Maurice says, your reality hasn't caught up to your dreams. Affirm it, baby. Now let's go. Listen. I gave y'all a play. Listen. Don't judge my car. I need a new one, to be honest, but trying not to be materialistic sometimes, you know. Ricky's gonna stay on as long as Ricky wants to, and then when Ricky gets sad, I'll take Ricky back. She came for me, right, Leilani, on the live. Would I be telling you about doing that? Do not pull up for me on my live, okay? I will go off. Passenger side of your best friend's ride. All right, so I gave y'all simple instructions today, okay? I gave y'all simple instructions, and to be honest, Jersey roads are terrible. Like, they literally don't care about a pothole. It's like, oh no, dig a hole, drive a car. So, in all seriousness, I gave y'all simple shit to do. I gave y'all some simple, sugar honey iced tea. I gave y'all some simple plays to run today, okay? Simple plays. We did some affirmations. Because you are focused and you execute on high levels, you're going to execute the play. Very simple. Very, very simple. All right? So listen, on top of that, if you're on a wait list, you got to text. If you're on a wait list, you got a text message to join the class. I don't know how many times they're going to keep missing the class. It's up to you. Y'all like the free shit I get out. Imagine the shit that you don't get. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, I could sit here for hours and hours and hours and hours, and I still will have plays that I don't give you. In all honesty, I'm being very serious. I can go for hours. I give y'all free shit all the time. And half the free shit I gave y'all is not in my class. And my students are here, they will tell you. They're like, yo, you never even said this before. I'm like, I know. I have to be very selective about what I say. I'll slip up. Uh-oh. Whoops. I gave one out. Psych. Got plays for days. Plays are endless. So, like I said, bro, I said some worse shit on this live already, to be honest. I done said some worse shit on this live already. This live is actually very vulgar. But, you know, it's live. It's Fridays! And I'm not even done. To be honest, when I was finishing the class, I said, oh, shit, I forgot to say that. But it's fine. I know it's in a recording. But I'm working on making sure that I don't do that. I do not do that. So, either way, exactly. So, it's not even like I could really sit here and I would never give out everything because people actually, they get my time. They get my time. Some of them say they don't like bothering me. And I'm like, you paid to bother me. So, if you won't bother, you might as well get your money's worth. Until I say, like, yo, you wildin'. When I tell you that you wildin', then you OD. But until I tell you, like, yo, you gonna have to give me a break. I would dead tell you that. I'm very funky. I'm very, blah! I'm shoot from the hip, alright? So oh my God, this man just thought I just shot him. They be like, oh, da-da. And I would tell them. I started to say it, like, alright, yo, you gotta give me a couple days. I'm like, yo, you gotta give me a couple days. Because the thing is, though, everything I tell you to do, I do it myself, so I'm just saying. All right, so listen, y'all. I appreciate y'all for hopping on the live. I told y'all. He came on yesterday. We laughed about it right after the live. I was like, bro, you're going to go in a timeout. He's like, you're IOD, right? I was like, yeah, you did. You did. He said, all right, I'm going to give you a break. He did said it in the live. That's why I was crying because it was so true. I was like, there is no MS emergency. There is no reason you should call me 3 times and text me 10 times. I thought you were dying. I thought they dragged you out kicking and screaming and you got shot in the foot. I was crying. Oh, thank you. I'm bottling this up. It's in here. It's in the Poland Spring. Watch this. It's better. Now you're not. He not on here, but I talk shit about him all the time and he know. I got permission to talk shit because I said it and I was like, I'm going to use his example and he was crying. All right, so listen, I got to go run this play. Okay, I got to go run this play real quick. So what I'm going to tell y'all is I appreciate y'all for hopping on the live. I do. I appreciate y'all every single day and every way that we are all getting better and better and better. I appreciate y'all. So what's going to happen What's going to happen? I cannot stop interrupting me all week. What's going to happen is that you guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to post this live, right? I'm gonna post it while I'm walking to do my stuff. I'm gonna post this so you guys can go rewatch it. I can stop asking you what play. I'm gonna post it. As soon as I post it, you should save, share it, like, comment, all of that good stuff that you're supposed to do so that people can see. I can stop being selfish. It take you about 2 seconds. 2, 1, done. Look at that. Matter of fact, it should take you 3 seconds. I appreciate y'all for hopping on live. I really do. I appreciate y'all for pulling up every day, especially my regulars. And when y'all bring friends, it's a fun time, you know? In the car, in the office, run the play, you know? Get busy. Get busy. Class is Sunday, so if you're not on a wait list, you should. I don't know how many times students gotta tell y'all. To be honest, somebody asked me for a testimonial today, and I'm like, damn, I have like a friggin' folder of testimonials that I just, when it comes to posting stuff, I don't know, I just really suck at it. So I'm going to do a whole testimonial spiel, rambo, just stories, testimonials, just straight stories of all that I'm saying on the live. They come on the live all the time. They see me in class and they come on the live all the time and say you should come into class. All my students, and you can ask them. You can ask them. All right. And I got a couple more testimonial video ones. I'm gonna post them. I'm horrible. All right. So listen, I appreciate y'all coming on the live. I appreciate y'all for hopping on the live. Another day, another live. That is really getting better, I swear, on everything. Sheeta 3 is hopping off here in 5, 4, Sheeta 3, 2. Y'all have a great night.